Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with another Indiebox unboxing. I have this month's Indiebox, well technically this is last month, because I get it, the beginning of the next month, because of, how they ship it out. So this is August's Indiebox, I believe. I think I'm right on that. It could be, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's August. Either that, or like I get the September one, like flat up beginning of the month. I don't know. So this month's Indiebox. They announced what's going to be in the box ahead of time, so this isn't a surprise to me of what is in the box, but it's what's in the box, if you get what I'm saying. So they announced what it is beforehand. So they announced a while back that this one is going to be the Stanley Parable, which is a game that I had heard of, but I know nothing about. And it's one of those games that kind of blew up the internet a little bit. Like, it became ridiculously popular. And a lot of really popular YouTubers covered this game in one way, shape, or form. Markiplier did a playthrough of it and had a blast with it. So, it's one of those things. I don't know anything about the game. This is not a game that I would have purchased myself from, what little I've seen of it. It's one of those, like, I saw about 5 minutes worth of gameplay. I couldn't quite piece together the plot, the genre. So it was one of those, but thanks to Indiebox, I now have a copy. So I'm really interested in this. So the box itself looks like 90s software. So it's got like brightly colored gears with like almost clip art images on the inside. On the back, let me remove the cellophane from this so that it reduces the glare, because my lighting system is not designed for shiny objects, because I'm as pale as a ghost. So, yeah, so the back of the box looks, again, like 90s software. It actually has, like, an old-school text document on the back. It's got a little stapler friend that's, like, Clippy from Microsoft. Get help when you need it. Staply will help you with all of your computer tasks to get the most out of the Stanley Parable experience. Alright, so let's see what is in this box. Because again, I know nothing about the Stanley Parable. So all of this is going to be interesting surprises to me. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Alright. So we have the collector's edition box. We have a game disc, which also comes... Oh lord. There's stuff in the... Alright, so it comes in a DVD case, like software would for like disc games in the 90s. 2 discs. It's got an installation disc. Stanley Parable installation disc. And then Stanley Parable official soundtrack underneath it. So it's got that. It has the Getting Started user manual, which I'm actually really impressed. Like I said, I know nothing about the game, but I'm getting the feeling that it's very much, 90s. It's got a very 90s vibe to it going on. I love it. Alright, so we've got the game disc soundtrack, standard edition case, move over console games and movies. This month we're happy to introduce custom Indiebox game case to share on your shelf. Oh, okay. So that's part of it. Like, the case itself is actually part of what they're going after. Okay. So you got the instruction manual. There is a Stanley Parable tie. There's a tie. I don't wear ties. I don't know how to tie a tie. Amanda knows how to tie a tie. She ties ties for me, because I am incapable of doing that sorcery on my own. Alright, so we've got the tie, so I can have an official Stanley Parable tie. There are official business cards. That was what was in the case that came out. Name, contact, skill set. I'm a real professional, guaranteed to perform tasks that make more profit for you. Please contact if you want to exploit my skill sets for profit. True. We have a Synergy sticker. It has a little employee. It looks like a whiteboard. It's cute. So we've got that. And we have Existential mouse pad. So we have a mouse pad that was kind of put in there awkwardly to fit. It says the end is never the end. That's... I have a feeling I'm going to need to play this game just to understand half of this stuff. So, Collector's Edition box, game disc, soundtrack, standard edition case, instruction manual, parable tie, official business cards, mouse pad, and the sticker. So that's everything that came in the box for this one. And, you know, this is actually really impressive. Again, I know nothing about this game. So if you know something about this game and can, you know, offer some insight as to just how neat some of this is in context, I'd love to hear it. Because this will definitely be one that I want to play just to try to figure out what was the deal with this one that had everyone talking about it. But my backlog is so full at the moment that I don't, because I haven't been keeping up with the gameplay aspect of the Indiebox unboxings. I apologize, but there's so much to do, so much. So, yeah, this is this month's collector's edition. I like it. I said, not a game I would have bought on my own, so I'm really excited to have a copy because, like I said, I wouldn't have bought this on my own. I don't know enough about the game, but it's the joys of Indiebox. I get exposed to games that I normally wouldn't, you know, have played or bought, and then I get collector's editions of games that I definitely I've played before and I love, like the Freedom Planet and like Dust Legion. You know, love those games. So glad I got the collector's editions of those because those are so unique. This is a very unique thing. So I really recommend Indiebox. Go check it out. They have some amazing stuff. They still have some of the older games that you can buy on their store until they run out, because these are limited print runs. This one, does it say how many on this one? It doesn't. For a while they were posting it was number 1 out of, or number X out of Y, so like 2 out of 3,000, that sort of thing. But I do not see that on this one, so I have no idea how many of these were made. So, and that's one of the cool things about it, is like it is limited. Once they do a run, that's it. So once that run happens to, you know, vanish into thin air, it's gone. So really, go check them out. This is a fantastic thing. I'm really excited about a game that I have no idea what it's about, but it's one of those like cult following type things, I feel. So go check out Indiebox. Fantastic service. I'm going to go try to play the Stanley Parable. So I will see you next month for another unboxing video. So till then, later everyone.